Hi everyone, I'm Tarot with Chris, back with another reading. Today I want to look at kind of just whatever comes out, and it will be a collective reading, so there will be no piles to choose from. It's only if you felt drawn to this reading. And yeah, just keep watching, see if it resonates. Maybe we'll uncover something interesting. And immediately the High Priestess underneath. Ooh, mysterious. Okay. I do have a strong feeling that this will still be love related for some reason because, yeah, there's this love energy, that love is in the air. I've got like 3 cards all over in a really awkward way. Oh my goodness. It went everywhere. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got 10 of Swords, got Strength, we've got 4 of Cups, we've got King of Pentacles. Well, it's an interesting energy, especially these 3 cards. It's like, what has this person done to you? What have they done to you? To be honest, I just feel like you're just tired of being strong at this point. You're like, just constantly, I don't know if you're like in a love situation where it just keeps kind of, the cycle keeps ending and going again and ending and repeating again, and you just left like this constantly with sores in your back. Or if it's just like, if you're single and like, you know, you've been going on dates with people, it's just not been going anywhere. Or you've been in a situationship with somebody, an earth sign, that you just don't feel satisfied with. Or even if you're single, you could still be dealing with a person that you're not really satisfied with. And yeah, you just constantly feel like you have to keep being strong and stay strong and just like not take things too seriously, not take life too seriously. It's gonna come, you know, when you least expect it if you're single. Or like, you know, those kinds of like advice that you keep getting from the world, saying that just stay positive, just keep going, it's gonna be fine. And then whatever comes, you're just like, oh, this again. Oh. And yeah, and you just want a man or a woman or whatever you're into, you know, to be stable, to be consistent, to be emotionally available, you know, just like the bare minimum basic qualities in people. And you're just not really getting that. And whatever you are getting is just not really enough. So I feel like recently you've just been kind of focusing on yourself a bit more. You know, even if you are in a relationship, I feel like with this kind of cycle constantly repeating of like just meh and having to stay strong constantly, you're just like, right, I need to focus on myself right now. I need to just have fun with my friends, go out a bit, actually invest in myself and just try and find that inner balance, you know, whatever that may mean to you and whatever you need to, excuse me, acquire that. Let's keep going. Just needed some water. Okay, we still got the 3 of Cups. So they're like, yes, you're doing the right thing, that you are focusing on yourself. And as long as you keep focusing on yourself, investing in yourself, actually finding that inner balance, again, the Temperance underneath here. So Sagittarius could be significant in this situation, or you could be a Sagittarius. An Aries could also be significant, and any earth signs and water signs and air signs. But no, like earth signs, Aries and Sagittarius. So yeah. And yeah, I'm saying as long as you keep on investing in yourself. I mean, I know Three Cups is not like the primary card of self love and self investment, but it is the card of lightheartedness and celebration. Finding at least little things in life to celebrate about, and you know, because you have been really strong. You've been like taking it all in stride, you know, even though you do feel like this guy here sitting like meh. You have been doing really well considering the circumstances. Considering you're not getting your needs met, you know? But as long as you keep on in that lighthearted energy, focusing on yourself, you will attract a person that is worthy of you, that actually knows what they want, that will be strong for you. You won't have to just be strong all the time, all on your own anymore. Yeah. An end to a cycle of this meh feeling. you will I'm gonna you will finally be in a place where you feel like you've attracted your person that you will be super attracted to as well, and they will be to you as well, of course. With this earth sign, I see they're just dragging you down, to be honest, and I don't really see it going that far with this earth sign. Just being honest here. I mean, they are. I don't take reversals, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did, if they came up as King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because see, like the surrounding cards around this person just don't really give me the best vibe ever. So I don't really think that it's gonna work out with them one way or the other, whether you're already together or not. But if you're already together with somebody, like obviously don't listen to a random person on the internet. Like, please, you know, be able to assess your own situation. This is only to confirm your intuition, not to scare you that it's not going to work out with the person you're with and that you're happy with and that you don't really feel like any of this is going on with. It's more like, oh, I feel like I'm not getting my needs met in this relationship and we keep going in circles and it's just not happening. That's the only way, you know, that it would apply to you. You might not even have anybody right now, and that's okay too, but you've just been feeling like all the options, all these King of Pentacles that you've been presented with have just not been good enough for you. And you should have standards. Please have standards. Don't take just anybody. You're worthy of an emperor, because the emperor is all 4 kings in one. Right? Yeah, I feel like quite a burdensome energy in general regarding love. I'm wondering if this person, this is three of wands. I'm wondering if this person that you're dealing with could be at a distance from you. Doesn't have to be huge distance, or if you're gonna meet this emperor while you're at a distance, while you're traveling, something like that. But I'm gonna keep going, see if it clarifies it a little bit. It also brings us back to that investing in yourself message too. So if you want to go on a trip, please go on a trip. Like, don't wait on anybody, especially on this past love person or current situationship or whatever your situation is, drag you down and don't be waiting on their reply. You know, just if you want to go somewhere, do something, just do it and actually enjoy yourself. Just this message is not for everyone, just only if it resonates. But definitely investing in yourself, going on little trips, treating yourself regardless is a great idea at this time. You don't have to defend yourself to anybody as well. Like, you can just be yourself. Like this card says, if you want to go on a trip, just go on a trip. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. You don't have to explain yourself. This is like a side note. Or maybe you have to you feel like you have to explain yourself to this random, not random, like to this person. I say random just because it's not you, and like your money is your money. Like, nobody, you don't owe anybody an explanation. It's your life. You live how you want to live, and if that means treating yourself on a little trip and following your passion, so be it. You know, like not everything needs to be in accordance to your 5-year plan, to your like savings goals and things like that. Sure, all of that is important if you know you have goals, especially like being financially secure, all of that stuff, but you still need to be able to live your life. And that I think that's what you're doing. You're still living your life, but don't let people bring you down in the sense of making you feel guilty for doing things you enjoy doing. Another message I'm getting as well is about lending money to other people that are like saying how difficult it is for them in life and how they really need your help and things like that. Of course, helping people is always important, and it's very noble to help others when we can, but you should never feel guilt tripped into lending somebody money, first of all. Second of all, if you lend somebody money, only do so as a gesture of goodwill, and a lot of the times, unfortunately, you know, you don't see the majority of that money back ever, unless it's somebody you like really trust. You know, you know they're a reliable person, but again, a reliable person who is in charge of their SHIT in life, they won't be putting themselves in that situation on a regular basis anyway. You will know if the situation applies to you. Like, I'm not talking about like that, you know, your best friend who's always like on point with their money, but they suddenly lose their job or something, you know, and then they just need like a couple of $100 to get to the next month, and then they pay you back on the next payday. I'm not talking about that situation. I'm talking about like that person who always complains how their life is so bad, and then they come to you asking for help, essentially for handouts, and they make you feel bad for not helping them when in the past they haven't really proven to be trustworthy. That's the situation I'm talking about. And then they make you feel bad. Oh, but like you're going on all these holidays, you've got all these trips booked. Like, how can you not? How are you not able to spare a couple of hundred here and there? Like, well, that's not the point. It's the point is like how you know go about things in life, and like how you are probably not gonna pay me back. Like, if I give you that money, like I'll probably never see it again. So yeah, it's about like being taken for granted, used, and not letting people do that in general. And again, like we have the devil energy underneath as well, which is essentially like things like hedonism, being hedonistic and not thinking about the future and wasting all your money and things like that. Yeah, that was a really weird message. I wasn't expecting that because we started off with this like love message. Excuse me. But now we've gone over to people asking you for money. So this is definitely a reading where anything comes out, anything goes. Right. Is there any other messages here? Okay. Well, someone's in their head. I can see that. Someone's in their head about you. I don't know if it's gonna be the same. No, it's okay. Someone's in their head about you. They're a very traditional person. They're not. Okay, we got King of Swords and the Lovers here, and then we got the Chariot underneath. I don't know. There might be a person that keeps thinking about you, and they're like in a position, some sort of position of authority, but they could, I don't know, either have a crush on you or see you as more than just, you know, friends, let's just say that. Yeah, they're definitely like, if they're not like at work, they could be like high, just in general, like higher up in society than you. I don't know, have like a fancy job or something, and then they could be an air sign. And they can't make up their mind whether to approach you or not. Huh. This is such a random reading. I feel like it's almost like 3 different groups again. Yeah, they're holding back. They're holding back from you, but they're kind of coming up with a plan on how to approach you, how to end this cycle. And yeah, it's likely somebody that you've been collaborating with in some capacity. I don't know if it's recent or not, but you've had, you know, this person basically. You had either worked on a project with them or know them through like work or co-workers or someone from your previous jobs. What are they gonna do? I mean, they're planning actual actionable steps to come towards you, but they are still holding back right now. So it looks like there are energies around you who want to come into your life. It's just, it feels like you might be just stuck in like this cycle a little bit, and this like negative energy of things not working out. But there are people that are wanting to come into your life. Like there's this Emperor, there's this King of Swords right there as well. So there are like, we need to recognize when, you know, things are going well. I mean, once they will start going well, and we need to recognize that we might also be in the way of our own energy a little bit. So I think like putting yourself in that lighthearted energy and just enjoying life will put a nice little energy boost for you as well, putting you out of that stagnant, nothing is happening in my love life kind of energy, you know? Or as in like unfulfilled needs kind of energy. I'm thinking, I mean, this person kind of just made themselves known in the reading that they're kind of working towards it, but I don't see them. I kind of just see them chickening out, to be honest, because they put you on such a pedestal that yeah, they're gonna chicken out and just retreat and try and find like inner peace, inner balance. Do I need to know any more about this situation? This is for the near future. It's a chaotic reading. But at least you're going on a trip and meeting someone new. I'm excited for that. For you. Yeah, they're just in their just fighting with themselves. They're just creating drama where there's no drama. But I also want to see more about this Emperor here, because I mean, okay, this person is kind of like just taken over the reading for a minute, but so this person's currently single, this Emperor. What else? And you're manifesting them, they're manifesting you. Okay, so this is good signs all around, because I want to leave this reading in good vibes. Of course, if this resonates, then like this video, share, subscribe, comment. Yeah, so this Emperor is going to actually approach you. You won't need to do anything apart from reciprocate. Please don't don't ignore them if you like them. But yeah, they're gonna like come in. I feel like they will show you that they're attracted to you, but like in a more subtle way. It won't just be like, you know, like it will be quite subtle. And yeah, I do feel a bit more like an in-person meeting, or they will see you somewhere in person and then like reach out to you online after. If you know, again, take it as it resonates, but I feel like the first like they will first see you in person. We're on 22. 2 there was before I've seen. Yeah, and that's, I feel like this situation is just your karmic justice, guys. Like, you don't have to worry about them lying, because they know what they want. You know what you want, because you did come here as the Empress too, right? And it's just match vibes all around. I feel like it's just good vibes, you know? And then again, we'll go underneath their wish fulfillment. I'm gonna pull a love card. This is like a really beautiful deck. I'll pull a love card. This wanted to come out. Oh, so pretty. Look at this. And it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So when this person comes along, do what feels right. Also, if you're generally not going on a trip anytime soon, this person could just be traveling to your place where you live, okay? So obviously take it, you know, as it resonates, because things can always be flipped with energies. Yeah, just wanted to mention that too. And yeah, and then we'll get another one. That was an easy one. Okay, the image. Oh, she's kissing a tree. Give thanks for the blessings of love seen soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So yeah, the universe wouldn't put all those desires in your heart if you weren't meant to have them. So hope, you know, this reading can give you some hope. I guess it would be nice to name it. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires. This is a very pretty water oracle. It's called The Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Let's see what comes out here, and we will close off the reading. Okay, this one's sticking out. We have King Tide. Plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life.
And underneath here we have Isle of Avalon, healing, returning to wholeness, and transformation. So I do really feel like transformation for the best is coming towards you in love, especially, but I feel like in your personal boundaries, like how you deal with people as well. And you know, by being able to say no to what's not working out for you, like even that person earlier that resonated with this person here with the money situation, you're learning how to say no to situations that aren't for you, clearly, and not allowing for people to take advantage of you, which is a really good place to be. And that way, you know, when you are in that place, you can actually step into your power, step into your healing, and be able to receive, because a big part of healing is the ability to receive and stop waiting for the other shoe to drop, right? Because a lot of times when we've been through so much disappointment, we're kind of already expecting for things to go to SHIT before anything ever even happened. So you're definitely getting out of that energy, and I do see an actual person coming your way. Overall, this was very chaotic, and I understand why. I mean, you know, we just had a full moon. And in general, like, life is not black or white. There's plenty of stuff we all need to work through always, and heal. So yeah, I hope this resonates. Obviously, just leave what does resonate and take what does. So yeah, subscribe if you like my vibe. I'm Tarot with Chris. I'm also on Instagram. And yeah, have a good day, everyone.